What's going on, guys? It's Team Acardski back with another video, and today we are with the branded god himself, Angel.
Second to Andres.
We got a list cooked up today. Our boy went back to back wins at locals. 4 straight wins at locals with this deck.
And at the regional, I got 33rd place.
Yes,
Philly
sir.
regional, 33rd place.
God, yes.
Same list. I haven't changed anything.
Any shout outs before we get started?
Team Acardski, my boy Jose, that I always test with. Tyler for being the best store manager in the world.
God, yes, on Match Gaming.
On Match Gaming. Yeah, and that's it.
Alrighty, sir, let's get started.
All right, so we got 2 Fallen of the White, standard, 1 OG.
Of course.
I still want to keep 3 Alluvers. You need as much searching as you can get.
Probably the best normal summon, you think?
Easily the best normal summon, because even if he gets hand trapped, if you have another way to get to Fallen of the White, then you can use him as bait. So I always want to see him without branded opening, because I don't want to get locked out of synchros.
For sure.
All right, I got 2 Cartesias. And pretty standard, nothing crazy. I see people cutting the Golden Sword Soul. I think he's necessary. If you want to do 2 synchros, I am playing the Omega.
Ooh, spicy.
And then here, the 1-ups. Mandatory. I don't know how people can cut that. Lets you break boards with Branded Fusion. Kit, Wham, Incredible Ecclesia. This card.
Oh, we're playing the Dogmatica.
Yep, I don't see a lot of people playing this one. Sometimes you just you've already used this, the Incredible Ecclesia, and it just helps you extend. And if you summon it during your opponent's turn, they need to be able to run it over with something that's not an extra deck monster. So it could save you, but it's come up a lot. And the Mercurial, and that's it for the engine.
Nice.
I believe that's it for the engine. For the hand trap lineup, the 1 nib.
Why only 1?
Well, it catches people off guard. They're not expecting it, and it also helps with Lunalight. With Branded Fusion, you can send this and Albast, and then it gives you like 100 points over, I believe, 100 or 200 points over. So you could at least out 1 Liger Dancer.
You make Titaniclad.
Yeah, make Titaniclad, and it'll boost it by 11, like 14 or something like that. So it gives it like just a little over. It doesn't
good.
out too, but it's better than nothing. Better than not being prepared.
It's pretty good.
I don't see a lot of people doing this either.
Droll in Maine. Interesting.
In the main. All right, so there's a lot of people that they're not expecting it, so that hurts them. Also, when I go first, if I have to, and if I get full wallows, not Perulia, because Perulia, I don't care too much about Perulia, but if I get full wallows, I'll draw myself, because I don't search that much.
True.
So I do neg 1, but I still end with my full board, and they can't do anything about it. At that point, they need nib to stop me.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Ash, mandatory.
Pretty standard, yep.
Need it for the Charmies, need it for Rahu, and then the full wallows. If you've played Branded before, you know that High Spirits also is a good target for this. You send Rimbroom, and then you can search Fallen of the White.
It's pretty broken.
Or even if you go first sometimes, and you open up Fallen of the White and no other normal summons, you can normal summon this, and then when you summon the Golden Sword Soul, you can synchro with this, and then you can use that as an extra body to synchro summon too. So he's not completely dead going first.
You can even use High Spirits on Droll if you wanted to.
Yep, Droll as well. Send Gragnol and also search Fallen of the White. Yep.
Nice.
The only one that doesn't have a target that I'm aware of is Nib. All right, so now onto the spells. Brandon in red. Oh, I got these a little out of order. Brandon in red. Let's see. I'll fix it up real quick. 2 Branded Fusions. I don't believe I don't believe in what Andres said in cutting it or putting it in the side, because if they hit falling in the white and you have branded fusion, I mean, if you can resolve it, it's still a game-winning card.
It's
so
just another way you're off to the races.
So I see no reason why putting this in the side is a good idea. Like, yes, if you synchro, the branded fusion line is dead, but if you're synchro summoning, that means you're playing, so it's good. If they stop you from synchro summoning, then you branded fusion.
Yeah, you definitely don't cut. It's the backbone of the deck, for sure.
Best card in the deck, Branded High Spirits.
High Spirits.
Yep. If you have Ash, use it on this, not this. If you don't ask this, you lose. It's just how it is. Because I'm getting, if you don't ask this, I'm getting at least 2 extra deck monsters in the graveyard. So I'm an out resource.
Absolutely.
This is non-engine / board breaker.
Okay.
Mandatory 3-0.
Oh, 3 copies. Interesting.
You need 3. It's a good board breaker, good extender. Not much to say about it. 3 openings. After you did everything, if you know that you're not gonna synchro summon, activate this, and then get a Luber, search Branded Fusion. Or if you did your whole combo and at some point they 5-mana you during the end phase, you send the Branded Dragon. If you didn't summon a Luber during the end phase after you had both Cartesia and Ecclesia, you activate it. Discard one of them. Summon a Luber search Brandon in red. Activate Brandon in red with a Luber and Albas. Make Lubellion. Discard 2. Make Chaos and pop their 2 sets. So it should. This beats the Dracotail.
Nice.
All right. Another copy of Albas. Gold
Oh,
sword.
for sure.
Hopefully you don't draw the Merc, but if you do, you're probably fine anyway. It happens very little. I'm only playing 2 copies of Droplet. I'm at 42.
Do you think it's enough?
In the main, yes. I don't want it to clog. And so far it's worked out. If you play against Dracotail, you have 5 cards that let you play through their flame. So it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
And I don't see too many people maining this either, but whether you go first or second, you're gonna want to stop the Ash, which everyone is playing. And if you happen to go first, it's even better. So I see no reason why you shouldn't be maining these.
For sure.
Like Ash, 5-mana for this one. And this isn't even terrible going second. Most people are playing a branded variant, so they're gonna have Fallen into Virtuous. So even going second, they Fallen into Virtuous, you activate this.
Cross out, yeah.
It's not
Turns
bad.
it off.
First or second is still good. Branded is pretty prevalent. You can, if you go first and you end up not using it on a hand trap, you could set it, banish Branded Fusion. So it's not bad.
Yeah. We love cards that allow our plays to go through.
Yeah, and I don't play a lot of non-engine. I think it's maybe 10 or 12, but with your engine, you're breaking boards. So.
Oh, for sure.
We're doing extra next.
Yep. Well, you got the 1.
Oh, I forgot the trap. Yep, and the 1 of Retribution.
1 trap.
If you know you're playing against Dracotail, set this. Anything other than Radiant Typhoon, you're probably gonna want to set this to recycle, and it's a solemn.
For sure.
All right.
Very nice.
All right. And
Extra deck.
extra deck. Priscinian is gonna be your Granule target. He's better than Lulu Walia because say you're playing against Yummy, which is pretty huge. They can't let their Snatchy be in the grave. You banish it.
You're just gonna steal it.
Game over. Also, you can take their if you clear their board like with Mary Jade, and you summon this, you can take their boss monsters. So it's pretty good. I
stole a Nat Beast.
I did steal a Nat Beast earlier, and he lost because he couldn't out it. But yeah, definitely the best target. I was hesitant, but I like it. The newest card in my extra deck,
Ooh.
Guardian Chimera. I cut the Secretarian Dragon because I noticed that I was only using it against Dracotail, but Dracotail so far has been a buy for me. I don't know. Abelenidus lets me out their Secretarian anyway, and I feel like if they're getting to the point where they could summon their Arthalion, Secretarian's it's just gonna stop it from adding 2 cards. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. And this helps me break boards.
Right.
Games post side that I'm going first. I'm setting up Secretariat. Diabels, the Sinkeeper, and as they're setting cards, I'm popping them. So they set one. I'm gonna have Grangno, so I'll pop Grangno and the first one they set. They set a second card. I make this, and then if they set a third one, I make Kyle. So I can pop 3 spells and traps before they even play.
You're just constantly getting rid of them.
And if I got this far, I also got Omega. So they're losing 4 cards before they start playing.
That's kind of crazy.
So it's hand dependent, but definitely minimum I can pop 2 cards always.
For sure.
All right. So what else we got here? 2 Grangnos.
Oh, 2.
I think it's mandatory. I see a lot of people playing 1, but if you have high spirits and you only have spellcasters in hand and no other way to get fallen, you're gonna discard. You're gonna send this from deck to grave, and you're just not gonna be able to fuse when you summon Cartesia. But
Right.
there's not a lot of targets for Cartesia, so definitely play 2.
Okay.
Let's see. Abelinators, mandatory. If they summon Secretariat and you don't have any spells, this is your only out. So like if you say you Ecclesia, right? You started with Ecclesia, they know what you're trying to do already. So they're gonna fly mana, they're gonna make Secretariat, and at that point you can only summon Albas. Get it out of the way.
For sure.
For the rest of the fusions,
Yep.
one Mirror Jade, that's all you need.
Absolutely mandatory.
You can keep recycling it. You can put it in the deck with Devour Dragon or summon it off Quem or Fallen in the Virtuous. Titaniclad, mandatory. I don't think that one needs explanation.
Yep.
This one sort of lets you play through Retaliating Sea. I mean, you kind of go neck, but if you have to get rid of Retaliating Sea, this is one out.
For sure.
You send Albas Mercurier, discard a card, make Chaos with Albas in this. Mercurier searches your card, this outs it, and then you can play.
That's pretty good.
Yep. 2, mandatory. You need it.
One for Fallen, the other to fuse.
Yeah, you need it every turn. And one of the best cards recently in the extra deck, Rimbrum.
Ooh, okay.
So this is your main board breaker when you're going second. It is not Mirror Jade. Activate Branded Fusion, send the new kit and Albas. And if they have extra deck monsters and they activate one of them, you negate the one they activate. You bounce another one that they didn't activate, and you out 2. And then kit specials Albas from grave, and you out a 3rd monster. So you can out 3 with 1 Branded Fusion.
That's crazy.
And then my 2 synchros. Every turn,
Omega.
every turn you can make Ecclesia, you can make that. There's many combos. The Golden Sword Soul is one that gets you bodies. And if you don't, you can Quem, send the new kit, summon another one. You're always making these 2, 100%. And that's the extra.
Nice. Love the shiny cards.
Yeah, I told my grandmother to buy these. All right, side.
All right. Oh, Fleur de Lis. Interesting.
These are my going first cards.
Okay.
There's
Diabels
a
is
combo.
pretty self-explanatory. Anti-spell.
Anti-spell, no droplets, no imperm, no quick plays, no super poly, mandatory.
Absolutely.
Do not play. What's that one that doesn't let you activate quick play spells? Can't think of Invader.
Invader of Darkness.
Do not play Invader. Invader, yes, it stops Radiant Typhoon, but you can still get Imperm, you can still get Evenly. And playing this means you don't need to play Sanctifier to out Evenly. And Evenly is seeing a lot of play, and it does out entire boards.
Yes.
These get set in going first. I keep in the Ecclesia. I set out the 2 droplets and the Fuwalos.
Okay.
And I can show you guys a combo with this that you I saw someone else do it, but it's definitely mandatory to play this.
Okay.
Retaliating Sea. You can set it in a lot of matchups, mainly Dracotail.
For sure.
Some people set in Fenrirs to out this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They do the Fenrir. You wait until they activate Rahu.
Yeah, it's just waiting for Rahu a majority of the time.
If they activate Brand Fusion, just shotgun it. It's fine. That's really the best one. You can use it against other things like the rock deck, the magnets. You can do it
Magnet
on the
Warrior.
fusion.
Yeah.
It stops them a little bit.
It's not bad.
Purulia, self-explanatory.
Yep.
The third droplet.
Okay.
I side these in for Dracotail. These 7 right here. That's all you need.
Ooh. We are playing evenly. Interesting.
Evenly is mandatory.
A lot of people are saying the card is kind of mid right now.
So if they give you like say they sanctify you and they give you a monster, you can drop it later away. You can Fallen in the Virtuous, pop it. It's good. It's worth it. Yeah, that's about it. I can show you the Nadir combo unless you have any questions.
No, I think you've been pretty thorough with everything, bro.
All right, let's see. Let's see what cards we need. Let me get it together real quick.
Okay.
So we need Nadir Servant. This. One Alba. Well, let's just go through it.
Sure.
I'm a little unorganized, but all right. So you activate Nadir Servant. Let me get the extra deck out here. Nadir Servant. You send Devour Dragon. I don't know how to.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Fallen. And then you're gonna send Titanic Club.
Yeah.
Effect. You're gonna summon OG Ecclesia. Let's see if I can find her. OG Ecclesia. And effect. You're gonna add this. End phase.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need. End phase. You summon Quem.
Quem dumps.
Quem dumps Cartesia. Devour gets you the Fallen and the Virtuous. Fallen and the Virtuous. And then you activate it. Send the Branded Dragon.
Yeah.
You pop this. And then effect of Quem.
Some back
And then this
cards
can
in
set you another copy of this. It can send you Brandon Red. It can set you, if you know you're playing against Dracotail, you set Retribution. And you get 2 to 3 interruptions with just that.
That's pretty simple.
1,
and
2. Yep. And then this can recycle you something. That's it.
It's pretty simple and sweet, dude.
All right. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I got you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for the deck profile, sir. Congrats
sir.
on dominating locals for the past couple days.
Yeah, and the regional.
And the regional. Congrats.
Thank you, buddy.
Of course.
All right.
Team Acardski signing out.